I sit underneath these trees piling. And what y'all don't see is a little teeny pile and be falling on it. I had to clean that shit the fuck out. But yeah, I'm not exactly in the sun, but not in the shade either. And for all the times the guy that be coming over here with the green on, I've been over here for what? I've been over there like last week, but I only come like 2 or 3 times a day, and I haven't spent this long in like a week. And there's so much shit right here. It's ridiculous. Now, I could have been $1 million over here shit, which is fine. But don't perpetrate a fraud like your ass doing your job, because now y'all got new clothes and shit, and new uniforms. Y'all still punk asses. Seriously. That's just me, though. Anyway, I'm not really scared. I'm not scared of Doug shit, because that's what Tide is for, and that's what body wash is for. But more importantly, I hope it gets like cruddy like it is now. It's like I can feel it even with the stick that is crumbly. That will go into the earth. But if it rains and it's crumbly like that, it's like a seed or like fertilizer, like food. It still will get the trees food, the ants food, or whoever incense that gives it. So I'm not mad at this shit, because this shit right here. This is at the stage where I'm talking about. This right here is. It's not in my pocketbook either. But like I said, I'm not amazed by it. But nobody want to sit by it. But I got weed all up my nose, nigga. I can't smell a goddamn thing. And if I don't have weed in it, I got... Is that jasmine? Yeah, it's jasmine. I got that in my nose. It's the essential oil that's everywhere, on my clothes, in my pocketbook, everywhere. In my shoes, in my hair. And that's mainly what I smell all the time. I don't smell anything else. I don't even smell the weed that I smoke. Somebody gotta tell me. I be asking, do I smell weed? That's not weed. That's not weed. I don't particularly care, because it's a state where I can do it legally. But I don't want to smell like it all the time. And you know when the times have changed, when you cannot get patchouli. Come on now. Pot smoking, and don't nobody got patchouli. You can't even go to a smoke shop to get an oil. Nobody. Not even. They don't have African patchouli. They don't have Egyptian patchouli. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? There ain't no real smoke shop. They are illegal dispensary. Because a real smoke shop got incense and body oils. What the fuck you got? Dior and Calvin Klein. That shit ain't body oil. I don't know. That shit is a bunch of rich people who want to get richer. The fuck? I'm a butcher. I brought patchouli and, some frankincense. I'm a pot smoker, nigga. Service me too. Y'all motherfuckers y'all just want to get on somebody's fucking nerves. Y'all ain't got shit to sell. Y'all want to run y'all fucking mouth all the damn time. I can't do that. You see how I can run my mouth? You think I want somebody run their mouth to me? The fuck you think you are? That's how I carry it. That's what I remember. Man, I was thinking about this time. It's on here, and I thought about it yesterday. Me and Stephanie went to the casino and live in Arbutus. I don't know where the hell is that. And we got the bus there. So we come now. I'm paying for the bus rides. She don't have no money. So, and then you gotta take the damn shuttle tour and shit like that. I'm paying for all that. Didn't have a problem. She my girlfriend, she was friend, blah, blah, blah. But I was tired. Anywho. Alright, so she get a call from Darnell, ex-boyfriend. I knew who Darnell was. She used to mess with him. She was 16. He was a grown-ass man now. Blah, blah, blah. So he said he'll come get us. But he don't have money for gas or something to eat, blah, blah. I said, all right, you come and get us. I'll buy you something to eat, buy you some gas. That way I don't have to pay for the shuttle and the bus. Then he calls us back. Something else happened. I got on the shuttle and did the bus, and by the time we got, now mind you, I had already got that nigga his food. By the time we got home on the bus, that nigga pulling up on my block in his car. I still had that nigga's food in my hand. I wanted to spit on it and shove it up that nigga's throat. But Stephanie was her 2-time boyfriend. And I ain't want to start no problems. I had to bang both of them in the fucking face. So Stephanie said, you gonna still give him the food? I said, sure. So I gave it to her, but he called us both over there. Not in your last days, nigga. I gave her the food, took my motherfucking ass home. And he was mad and wondering why I left. Nigga, I brought you food and all that shit so you can bring me home. Not for me to buy you fucking dinner at my fucking house. We ain't friends like that, motherfucker. I gave her the food, which I thought was nice. Nicer than I wanted to be. And I took my ass home. I ain't fuss, I ain't argue. But that nigga he ain't want that. I guess he wanted me to fuss and argue. Nigga, I just brought you food. What am I going to talk to you for? I ignored his ass. And I ain't seen Darnell since. Not when he gave her trichomonas. Not when he gave her gonorrhea. None. And they weren't even doing it with each other. But I ain't never say nothing about that or snitch. Because it wasn't none of my business. Nope. 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 Is it my business now? I don't care. The point of the story was, that nigga was weak. All I had to say, because y'all buy me something to eat. I'd have said no. That bitch didn't have no money. I'd have said no. You ain't my man, neither if you was. We going together now? If we going together now, that means you got your own money, nigga. If we ain't going together now, I ain't buying you. You my brother? Nah, nigga, we got the same mama. Go to her house. You got a girlfriend? Go there. I ain't seen Darnell since. And I never want to see him ever again. Never. I was so mad I didn't know what to do myself. If I thought she was going to assist me or support me in any way, I'd have put up that motherfucker and bind him up. I would have beat him up in his car. Dragged his little fat ass out his window without even opening the door. I'm serious. I was mad as shit. And that's all I could do was look at her. I said, this is how you let men treat you. This is how you let men treat you. And it's okay. And it was okay for you to have that kind of disrespect. You done took care of that man's grandkids because his daughter didn't want to do it. And that man keep disrespecting you, give you venereal diseases. And you and his girlfriend now, but you still let a nigga do all that. I ain't say nothing because we were like, I don't know how old she was with the peanut. But we probably still in high school together. Like, it might have been it wasn't our last year. Maybe the next to the last year, because we didn't go to school together the last year because she had school to go to and I didn't. Our last year. Oh no, the only thing we had was a photography class together. That was our 12th grade year. Anyway, Peanut knocked the shit out of her. I knocked the shit out of Peanut, and she hit the shit out of me. I said, oh, no, this circle ain't right here, nigga. I left. And again, she always talk about how I was more her friend than she was mine. But I never went looking for her. She was gone for 17 years. Came back and told everybody she knew all about me. I was a crazy bitch. I did this, and I'm like looking around like, I ain't seen your ass in 17 years. I didn't even know you were back in Baltimore, Maryland. You were in Colorado. You came home. You were in the middle of divorce and going up for 9 minutes. And you didn't call somebody to get to call me, Stella, because she was living on Park Heights Terrace for 3 months because you didn't want to be embarrassed because you wasn't married no more. I don't care, but you thought I did. So, that's the kind of friends I have, nigga. First girl, like I said, she took care of that man. For him to come all the way to my house, got a meal and left. And I really did not understand when she got in my house, because she came back in my house and we were sitting there watching TV, she ain't say nothing to me about it. Because I guess if I would have banged her face in his presence, he would have broke it up. But I was in my own house. You dumb bitch. If you'd have said something, I'd have beat your ass or fuck up and put your ass out.